Hi ladies, I hope you're well. Today's video is you are more ambitious than you realize. So lately I've been thinking a lot about ambition and what it means to be ambitious. And to be honest, I've described myself at times as a person who's not very ambitious. This is because I only really saw ambition in terms of higher education and how would you say it? I don't want to say higher careers, but higher education and what we deem to be up there careers, as in doctor, lawyer, all of these types of things, or maybe CEO positions. At one point I felt like, well, I've never had a strong desire to be a CEO or to have a PhD, so maybe I'm not ambitious. But let's have a look at the Oxford Concise English Dictionary. And if you've watched my video 3 things we should bring back, I'm sure I mentioned dictionary, so check me out on that because I went ahead and made sure that I bought the dictionary. Okay, so ambition, drive to succeed or progress. A strong desire or aspiration. Ambitious, full of ambition, showing ambition, strongly determined. Now, when I look at that definition, I'm definitely an ambitious person. And I wanted to say this video specifically to women who have this desire. There are some women who say, do you know what? My goal in life is just to be a mum and a wife, right? To be the best mum and the best wife. And I'm not going to lie, even I myself have looked at that and thought, you just want to be a wife? That's all you want to do? Like, I'm not going to lie, because of, what's been put out there to us, in terms of, women can have it all. And yes, women can have it all, but not at the same time. Even for men, a lot of things, ambitions come at a cost. You just have to count the cost. That's the key, right? But in terms of ambition, I am an ambitious person. I want more for myself. I want to develop financially, spiritually, emotionally. I want better for my family. I saw this really good quote the other day that said something like, just because you don't come from a stable family, make sure a stable family comes from you. It was something to that effect. I might be misquoting, but if you're a person who wants more for yourself, then you are ambitious. If you are a woman and you just want to be the best wife, the best mum, then you are ambitious. If you want a step above what you came from, if you came from dysfunction and you don't want dysfunction anymore, you are ambitious, right? If you recognize that your life was going in a circle like this, you were always moaning about the same things, always struggling with the same things, always around the same dead company. If you recognize that your life was going in a circle and then you said, I need to change the trajectory of my life, you are ambitious. Whether that was just to move out of that circle and do better, or to come out of negative mindsets, you are ambitious. So I think what it is that the question of are you ambitious, it depends on what someone values. If someone values what I said before, like, oh, you're only ambitious if you go for certain careers, then they wouldn't see someone like me as ambitious, right? But I think if you're a woman out there and you just want to be a good wife and a good mum, then that is enough. Because guess what? Personal development is still for you. You know what I mean? You still need to be working on yourself, but that is enough. Yeah, that is enough. Because being a good wife and a good mum, it's a lot. There are so many different things, especially as a homemaker. There are so many different things that you need to master and conquer in order for the home to function properly. So many different roles that you're taking on. So please just remember that you are more ambitious than you realize. Okay, so let's wrap up. Our verse of encouragement is Hebrews chapter 12 verse 2. Looking unto Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of God. All right then, bye ladies.